Alright, so this is Hard Point Truck Trail out here on a Palomar Mountain in Cleveland National Forest in Temecula. That's kind of the rundown. Just a chill ride today. Funny story, you'll probably see me checking the bag on the back a couple times because I attached my backpack with the straps, but I didn't account for the different directions the bag could possibly be moving. The bag ended up sliding off to where my exhaust is, burning a hole through it, and then I had to use my rain layer that I brought to gather up all my things that had fallen up for about a mile along the trail and gather those up, cinch down the rain jacket on my tail, and then ride back to the car and put those things away. I still got the ride in that day, but I definitely was on edge after that, and I'm gonna check the bag here in a second. How to get on and off too. Okay, it looks good. It's secure. Except for that. But okay, that feels good. I also changed up the rear sprocket, or the front sprocket, this week, so I'm interested to see how that will feel. I took it for a ride, and it's not a noticeable difference at the moment, so we'll see. We'll see how it ends up feeling. I think I do want to end up doing the rear sprocket as well, the E model, because I just do mostly dirt. I might do BDR this summer, part of the California SoCal section BDR. And for that, I think I might still want this gearing. I think the 14 tooth on the front will be fine for that kind of route, because we're not going to be doing much road. Plus, the people I'm considering doing it with are also on DRZs, so they won't be that much quicker. I was supposed to do the Continental divide, but that kind of fell through this year. So, and man, when you're trying to plan that ride, I could see why people get the big adventure bike, because you're adding so much cost when you need to transport that bike and yourself to get there. Like, that was a couple thousand miles to either Montana or to the Mexico border. Maybe not a couple thousand, maybe like 2,000 miles driving, a 20-hour drive. So you could either split that up on an adventure bike, or you can trailer a dirt bike, or like something like this. I mean, you could ride this there, but that would suck so much. But I can see why people who do those kind of rides want to ride at the trail. It saves you a lot. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's go check that out. That's crazy. That's what happens when a truck gets left in SoCal. Man, that sucks for somebody. Jeez. Look at this. Holy smokes. Got burned. All the wheels taken off. Everything that was inside. Paint thrown glass everywhere. Let's not get a flat. People shooting out here. That's crazy. And the border's not near, so it's not like people are trying to get across the border. But those are some big bullets. Completely gutted. Man, that sucks for somebody. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me while I'm down at the bottom. Can I catch the guys on the adventure bikes? Got to use that horn on those blind corners. Man, it's hot. Okay, here's a hot topic in dual sport riding. Mousses. They now seem to be good enough for a little bit of road. Like, I saw a dude on a Husqvarna like 501 saying he was doing Baja on the, I think they were the Bridgestones, and he was doing 30 to 40 miles on road, on pavement, doing freeway speeds, and they weren't melting. Because that's the concern with them for adventure riding is hot, you know. So people do the tube bliss, but then you're still relying on some air pressure. Where with the Moose, I'm pretty sure there's not a, you don't need to create a seal for air, so you're not worried about pinch flats. You're not worried about any flats. You know, not even a puncture is going to set you off. The only thing that's going to set you off is if the Moose somehow becomes like dislodged, but I'm pretty sure they're very difficult to even get in there, so not sure how that would happen. Whoa, look at this view. Holy smokes. Comes a truck. Thank you, sir. Just me. Make sure that we have a good spot to pass, not put any pressure on him. I gotta learn how to turn. I almost panic grabbed the front brake twice now. I'm also trying to work on sitting on the balls of my feet, pinching, you know, but I'm a little tall, so I don't know. It takes like a lot of leg strength to pinch like that. Oh, that's a big... Jeez. I gotta watch out for those. I keep doing that, and they're there a lot. Like the video if you think I can catch the adventure bikes. Oh, I see him. Let's go. Shout out to the... Oh, there's the other... That's the Tacoma. I thought I saw the Tacoma earlier, but that must have been a different one. Oh, bug in my helmet. Oh, that's gross. How did that get in there? Hopefully I can get this situated. How the frick did it get into that spot? Jeez Louise. I don't know where that bug went, but couldn't find it. I definitely felt it against my ear though. It must have fallen out when I first took my helmet off. You guys good?
All good, thank you.
See you up there.
All right, man, thanks.
I passed them. They were waiting for their buddy, but I still passed them. Wow, look at that view. Whoo! Temecula Valley, baby. Oh, jeez. Wow. Look at the view. Holy smokes. There's Palomar Observatory.
Okay, so after I hooked up my chest mount for the GoPro, some reason I did not connect the audio properly, so I lost all the audio on the way down. Huge bummer, but it was a fun day. Once I got to the top, I didn't really record much, but I was chatting with some people. Nice meeting some of those folks up there from different parts of SoCal. And I also met a group of hikers that were training for the Grand Canyon Rim to Rim. So I'm sure they're going to enjoy that. But overall, the High Point Truck Trail it took me about an hour to get up. I averaged about 8 miles an hour according to Onyx. And I think it's just because it's very, very windy. And you just got sheer, very steep terrain on one side the whole time. So I didn't want to take a lot of risks. I was by myself too. So if I go over even slightly, it'll be very difficult to get the bike back over onto the trail. But the trail was in decent condition for a pretty wet fall and winter season, so I think it opened up recently. Wasn't as rutted as I would have thought, but in a truck it would definitely take quite a while. It took me about an hour getting up and then probably about half the time getting down. But I'm on a motorcycle, so I'm going, I would say, quite a bit faster than a car would. I didn't pass any of the groups that I saw at the top on the way down, so I assume they took the other route down, which I originally intended on doing, but did not because of my energy levels. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of overview of High Point Truck Trail. I'm going to continue to do some of the other trails down here within about an hour radius of San Diego, so you off-roaders know where to go and what the trails are like. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Thanks. Bye.